Warbreaker occupies an interesting place in the Cosmere continuity. As a book, it's a really good story that stands alone in Brandon Sanderson's overarching Cosmere universe. It is the only story in the continuity so far that is set on the planet of Nalthis, after all. Yet it does feature characters who show up in other Cosmere stories, meaning that this book is thematically whole and contained, all while having important elements that overlap with other Cosmere properties like specific characters and Nightblood the Talking Sword, who is just really enthusiastic about the prospect of murder. Like, the sword really insists that blood be shed at the wielder's earliest convenience, which is fun. But even beyond the continuity overlaps, Warbreaker is just an excellent story of romance, action, and twists and turns. The plot follows sister princesses Vivenna and Ciri from the country of Idris, which is a smaller monarchy. The character of Vivenna was raised her entire life believing that she would be married off to the god king of the rival nation Halandrin when she came of age, a nation that continually threatens to invade Idris, and she would do this in order to forestall a potential war. But unfortunately, her father, the king, got cold feet. See, he loves his dutiful daughter Vivenna and finds his younger daughter Ciri to be a bit of an uncouth rebel. So, like the honorable man that he is, he sends Ciri instead. And from there, the young Ciri must try and figure out her potential romantic situation with the god king while keeping her rebellious nature intact. Vivenna must find a way to help her sister. The two must unearth a potential conspiracy that threatens Idris and Halandrin. The story is really good. The characters of Ciri and Vivenna are likable yet have personal faults. The breath-based magic system is very interesting. The idea of resurrected human beings being worshipped as living gods is a really cool concept, particularly the character of Lightsong, who is one of the most unique POV characters in the story, and the narrative features many Brandon Sandersonisms, like a sharp wit, flawed yet personable characters, good twists, and a third act that sees our characters do some awe-inspiring heroics. And with that, Warbreaker is a terrific fantasy novel. It fits in nicely with the rest of the Cosmere continuity due to how some of its characters show up in other series, all while having a great narrative that is thematically self-contained. And in that way, Warbreaker truly breaks the mold.